So this is probably going to be the last video I make on this argument in particular. I want to state forward and clear that I don't believe in a communist government, and that is because it cannot exist. It is an oxymoron. You cannot have a communist government, okay? If you want my full ideological preference, I want to abolish the state, abolish capital, and the Fed, whatever you want to call it, okay? And I want people to operate in a more tribalism sense, in a more small group of people here, small group of people over there, and if you don't like one community's preferences, practices, whatever, you can easily move to another community because you don't have a bunch of credit checks from landlords, period, and bullshit in order to live a happier, more fulfilling life. And again, you keep saying that people won't have an incentive to take care of each other, as if growing food and building houses doesn't also benefit them in the long run. When you benefit the community, you benefit yourself. You benefit future generations. Democratic socialism is what Bernie Sanders has been pushing for, okay? I used to be a full-on Bernie supporter, and it's not that I don't support him in his endeavors anymore. It's just that I've moved past that. I've moved past the hope of maintaining the government structure that we have and still being able to save this planet, quite frankly. I understand that the conditions in which things would have to exist in order for this to happen are difficult to attain, but that's why we gotta put the work in. People do volunteer work all the time, and none of it benefits them, at all. They see no benefits, no pay, no recompense, nothing. And they still do it to help their fellow man. And I can promise you that if these people, or even other people, didn't have to worry about sustaining multiple jobs at a time in order to just keep themselves alive and still live paycheck to paycheck, you would have more volunteers. Because they wouldn't be giving their lives away to useless corporations that don't appreciate what they do anyway. Because what it boils down to is, right now, in capitalism, we are working for no gratification, for nothing that is going to benefit us in the long term. And I apologize for getting heated. This is just a discussion I've had so many times. The only freedom that capitalism offers is voting with your dollar, and that's not freedom. That's just them paying you money so you can buy more things from them. Capitalism, regardless of what you combine it with, is not sustainable, ever.